God afton och välkommen till Inte en afton with me, Redaktör of Hedenstorp, and today we will be talking about burnout. That's right. We've been burning out here. And accompanying us is the very relaxing game of Wally for the PC and the PS2. Maybe even other platforms. I do not remember. Oh, you can use your mouse on this. Whee! Right, serious topic. Serious. Ooh. I warn you now, this is one of my favorite games of all time. And I might be a little slow in the whole talk, but you see, there's a reason for me to play this game. And it's that I've been burned out, man. And let's begin by telling the story of the 2 times I've been burned out this term, right? Sounds appropriate, I think. Yeah. So, first time being burned out this term. It happened during the medical exam. First medical exam, right? And for me personally, it was some basic anatomy and physiology, right? And it went pretty good, in hindsight, right? How do you see and then shit? Oh, tab does that. Okay, back. Double click, zoom. Press the first person view button. V, of course. And then up. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I got a 4 out of 5 on the medical test, right? And the medical test was pretty fun. But the way I taught myself, the medical knowledge, it's kind of bad. Bad way to do it. Basically, for 2 weeks, every day before the test, I would wake up and I would just constantly go over and over again the things that I need to remember. And I mean, there's some upsides to it. Now I'll probably never forget what I've learned, right? Because I've repeated it so much. But point. It also made future studies a bit slower, right? Ooh, they got a box hiding up there, though. We gotta get that box. Yeah. And more boxes. Got that DVD player. Come on, my boy. By and large. yeah, so basically I did that for like maybe 10 hours a day for 2 weeks, and after the test I couldn't do like anything. Got that black tea, Kurdish Earl Grey. Yeah, but I couldn't do anything, right? I wasn't motivated to work on anything else. I guess I did do one of these episodes at that time, if I remember correctly. Oh, now I remember what I need to do. I need to go like this. What you found there, boy? We got Gothenburg Tom and Jerry cakes. There's a little guy up there. Check it out. Let's go check that out. I missed one crate. Yeah. Anyway, back to the topic. God damn it. Can't just be playing video games out here. So yeah, I was burned out, right? And I couldn't work on the next, part of the course, or even, my own projects, right? And it was only like 2 weeks after that I started doing work again. And I started working on a project that I have in school. And let's just say that just brought more fucking burnout, right? Put the tubes in. So the project, right? Well, after the period of whatchamacallit, the medical test, right? We had planned to do a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff was planned. Especially a lot of coding, right? A lot of coding involved in this project. And I was the programming lead, right? Anyhow, oh, security door.
Remember this code and reproduce it to gain access. You're all clear.
Awesome. That's what we're saying. Yeah, the product. That was security programming lane, and I gave everyone in the project something to do, right? Or something to program rather. And you know, there not much happened in the first like 3 weeks or something. Was mostly just another part of the group like doing their like whatchamacallit, medical, like, yeah, the lab part of the entire project, you know. You know, that they were doing great. They were making great text, progress, everything, yeah. Oop. La la la. Oh. No, I'm doing great. Doing great. Alright. Now we get to the actual burnout bit, right? That I'm kind of stuck in right now. So, we get to the programming bit. And I'm supposed to give lots of programming things, right? And so I do. I give out a couple of things they need to do, right? I even make a video on this here channel, that is private of course, to help in a program, like a jumpstart guide, right? Pretty cool stuff. All I gotta do is security. Now, when it came to actually programming, well, there was a bunch of hiccups, right? And you know, not everyone was actually gonna program, right? Only some of us. And that's some of us, like 5 people or whatever. Let me get this real quick. Hey, yep. But people that needed to program, well, not all of them did it, right? Which was just highly unfortunate on my end. Because at this point, I've already told our client, right? The guy who's we're selling, you know, the program to, or, you know, roleplay selling the program to. He's expecting us to hit all the marks, right? But, you know, we ain't gonna be doing that if ain't everybody programmed. Know what I'm saying? Know what I'm getting at? So then it becomes up to me to do all the programming that, you know, the rest of the group ain't done. And what's even more ironic is that the groups, you know, they started complaining about, like, nah, bro, how we gonna hit the hours? Not in this economy. We ain't hitting the hours. Like, bro, you haven't even worked on the damn code. That's all me. So I had to do the entire section of coding that is a huge chunk of the entire project. I have to do that all by myself. Well, you know, it's all extra, you know, it's, you did it willingly. Yeah. Yeah. But all of it wasn't extra. Some of it was mandatory. But the girl in this instance that was supposed to do that part, she just straight up gave him to me. I already figured it out, don't worry.
Welcome to the by and large laser charge dispenser. You're all clear.
Gambling. Sure. There you go. Where the last box? That's right there. So there was 2 mandatory like lines of specifications that we needed to do. That that I didn't need to do. It was given to another member, but that I was given anyway. It's like, all right, bro. All the crates, baby. Damn, that clear. So how did I overwork this time, right? Technically I had like 2 months to make the program, right? Right? Well, yes and no. To do every specifications that I needed to do, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't even hard even. That might have taken like, heck man, like fucking couple of like maybe like 1 week tops. Like it didn't really take that much. Security door?
Match the color pairs and you'll gain access.
That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Yep. Oh.
You're all clear.
So my part, they are finished, right? And I thought I was done because I usually do things very ahead of time, just to be safe, right? Point. But ah, it falls down, I see. But this time, the people that were supposed to make their parts, they didn't tell me until there were only 2 days left on the entire project. Pretty fun, pretty fun. Ooh, only 10. So I had to, work my ass off I'm pretty sure I worked those 2 entire days. Like, straight up, wake up, work, eat, sleep, do some gym, and that was it, right? A lot of panic in that, right? Sneaky little box up there. $12 out of 40, huh? Oof. What are you looking at, huh? Yeah, this is where you find whatever you find here. Right there. Ooh, I never seen this. Or looked at this. If that wasn't bad enough, right? I had to... What was that? Anyway. There was one particular person that gave me her entire part. Meaning that, you know, she hadn't done anything the past 2 months. But you know, I was clairvoyant. I knew she wouldn't do those parts, so I made them ahead of time. That was a big brain play right there. You know, sort of judgmental, sort of, you know, prejudice, you know. But I was correct, and it meant that I didn't have to, you know, stress over those specifications at the 2 last days. It's pretty cool. So those were already done, you know, I'd already overworked, or, you know, worked past my quota, right? And then I get the 2 other things, and then I have to do... I basically did the entire code all by myself. There was only one of the programmers that... Well, one of the people in the group that needed to program that actually did. Other than me, right? Everyone else that was part of the programming group did not program at all. Ay. So I was overworked as fuck. I did all that. And now I'm stressed. Because after all that still... You know, I'm the... As far as I'm aware, I'm the only guy that actually has completed every single... Fuck. Every single specification in that report. Or, you know, in that specification sheet. Ooh, big crane. Hey up. Nice. Ooh, I love this part. Yoink. Hello. Then there's like a secret, I think. If you... No, not like this. Here? I don't remember. Yeah, but I'm stressed right now because we have a technical document that I worked on alongside the group, of course, and I worked on that while I was doing programming, and you know, my part was pretty much spotless. Yep. But now, you know, it needs complementing, right? It needs to be redone. I've already done the small adjustments that I needed to do. Let me just... I did that a week ago. Hop. Yep. Up. Bottom. And then... shoop. Uh-oh. Boom. Paste. Oh my goodness. Paste. Ooh, no. You just jumped that. I'm Wally. Oh no, you killed him. Big sad. Yeah.
Just like a dream, your spirit seemed to turn apart. That Sunday shine is a certain sign that you feel as fine as you look.
That was the wrong key. Dang. Pretty cool stuff. Oh. Oh man, I got no points. Yeah, but I hope you you'll understand why I'm this late with this. Just been absolutely zonked out of my mind. This project right here. I'm pretty sure no one is supposed to work like that on these projects, and nor that anyone has ever done it. So yeah, don't overwork yourself. And if you do, be aware of it. I became aware of it like 40 minutes ago, or an hour, quite literally. And now I just feel foolish for working that hard. Well, no risks dwell in the past, right? It's gonna be it for this episode, I think. I'm gonna have to do some minor editing here and there, I believe. And it's gonna come out on the 8th of December. We're gonna have a mega edited episode. It's gonna be meditation 4, I believe, or maybe 5. I think 4. Coming around like the 27th of December, something like that. And we're gonna go through some of the what was I thinking of? I believe it was the benefits of meditation I was gonna talk about. Really focus in on that, like both medically, physiology and stuff like that, anatomically, but also mostly mentally, right? And what that brings. But that's gonna be it for this episode, guys, and thank you for watching.